Hi, welcome to the Corbettmaths Numeracy 5-a-day answers to the 26th of March. If you're looking for a hint on one particular question, feel free to pause the video now and write down the video number which might help you on that particular question. Okay, let's have a look at the answers to these questions. So our first question says write down the first 5 square numbers. So that's 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16, and 5 times 5 is 25. Our next question says, list the first 5 prime numbers. So the first 5 prime numbers, well, they're numbers that are only divisible by 1 and itself. So that's going to be 2, 3, now not 4 because you can divide that by 2, 5, again, 6 you can divide by 2, all the even numbers apart from 2 aren't prime. So the next one will be 7, and then 8, no, 9, no, because you can divide it by 3, 10, no, and 11. So the first 5 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Okay, our next question, we've got an order of operations question. Some people call this BOBmaths or BIBmaths. I like to call it order of operations just so that people know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the order of operations are brackets, orders or indices. They are powers like squaring, cubing, even square rooting, and so on. Then you've got your divisions and multiplications, and then additions and subtractions. So as you can see, our first question here, we've got multiplication, so we'll have to do that before we do the addition. So 5 times 2 is 10, so we'll write that down, and then we'll write our 3 plus in front of it. 3 plus 10 is equal to 13, so our answer is 13. Our next question, well, we've got a squared in this question, so we're going to have to work out that first. So 7 squared, that's 7 times 7, which is 49. So we've got 3 times 49, and we're just going to work out 3 times 49. So 49 times by 3 would give us 3 times 9 is 27. Put the 7 down, carry the 2. 3 times 4 is equal to 12, plus 2 is 14. So our answer would be 147. So our next question is a pictogram question, and here we've got a pictogram, and we've got sandwiches, ham, chicken, egg, cheese, and tuna, and we've got a key, so each circle is 4 people. So the question says, how many people had a chicken sandwich? So if we have a look at the chicken sandwich, we've got 1, 2, 3 circles, so it's going to be 4, 8, 12. 12 people had a chicken sandwich. And the next question says 20 people had a cheese sandwich. So we want to complete the pictogram, so we've got to draw the circles in here. Now we want 20 people, but each circle's worth 4, so if we do 20 divided by 4, that's going to be 5. So we need 5 circles, and they're complete circles. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So that's it. Okay, and our next question says what percentage of the grid is shaded? So let's look and see how many squares are on the grid. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 squares, and that means that each one of them is going to be 10%. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, because there's 7 squares that are shaded, so it's going to be 70%. And that's it.